This fake news is the same thing that the Nigerian state has been doing all along. When Nigeria state, Christopher Musa and Tinubu and Bianco Ojukwu, when they go to Finland and tell Finland that there are innocent Biafrans that are terrorist financiers, that is the fake news. That was what made Finland to arrest 4 innocent Biafrans, lock them up for over 30 days. Some of them almost lost their lives for nothing because of the fake information that came from the Nigerian state that these innocent Biafrans are terrorist financiers. And based on that and other information, the Finland police arrested these innocent Biafrans, including our Prime Minister. They went on this expedition to dig up lies, to dig up the information after they arrest people first and then go on investigation. That is what Finland did to these 4 innocent Biafrans, whom the Nigerian state had lied against, that they are terrorist financiers. And then, after locking them up, destroying their means of livelihood, labeling them terrorists, destroying their families, throwing their children into depression, throwing their families, their wives and daughters and children into depression, throwing them into agony, psychologically destroying their families. Finland came out to say, oh, there is not enough evidence to label them terrorist financiers. And they closed the case. So these same fake news, these lies that are being propagated by the Nigerian state, a country that keeps lying against its innocent citizens, that has made Finland to pick up innocent Biafrans, accuse them of things that never existed, and at the end, Finland let them go. Is that how to make the world a better place? So these lies propagated by the Nigerian state is the same thing that some people have done, and they claim they are Biafrans, lying against the United States of Biafran government, calling them terrorists, calling myself terrorist, propagating lies that never existed because they are paid by the Nigerian state. You can see the relationship. You can see the same line of action on Biafrans that lie with such heinous word like terrorism. So you will see the relationship between Christopher Musa, Tinubu, Bianco Ojukwu, and some of these so-called Biafrans that use the same word to refer to innocent Biafrans, calling them terrorists, calling the government terrorists, calling Biafrans terrorists for nothing. Just because they are paid to continue saying that word. Once you continue saying, Dr. Orabueze is a terrorist, Dr. Orabueze is a terrorist, Nigeria, the United States of Biafra cabinet, they're terrorists. They know the trick. They tell them, they pay them, just keep on saying that word. Because when you keep saying it, you and your cohorts, those the Nigerian state pay money, they tell them, just keep saying that and keep reporting it. Keep saying it, keep reporting it, because once you say it over and over and over, then maybe the FBI will now start investigating whether Dr. Orabueze is a terrorist, whether USB girl is a terrorist, but then the harm has been done. So that is what some paid agents that are Biafrans, that are trying to derail our new nation, that is what they do. And on that note, I thank the United States of Biafra justice system for taking the action they did to make sure they formally establish the legal process to ensure that these lies stop. These lies stop. You cannot lie against innocent Biafrans under this government. Biafra and get away with it. It's a promise. You can spread your lies for some time. You can continue to talk. You can continue to lie, but I promise you, you will not go free. Unless it is not a Biafra that is involved. No. Because we've seen the danger, we've seen the harm that these Biafrans do to ensure that the Biafra restoration protection does not happen. They are paid to do what they do, so do not mince word about that. And that's why I keep telling them, you need to go back to whoever is sending you to be calling innocent Biafrans as terrorists. You need to go collect more money, because I think the time has come for you to get that money. You need more money from them. The United States of Biafra is not cheap. We are not cheap. You will pay big money. If you don't have that, you will go to the person that sent you to collect that money. It's a promise. So I thank the United States of Biafra justice system for taking out the right action to ensure that those that lie against any innocent Biafran, those that call innocent Biafrans terrorists, those that call the United States of Biafra government terrorists, those that call the United States of Biafra military terrorists, they will not go free. We will use every legal means to ensure that they learn the hard way. They will learn the hard way. Because we are not terrorists. All we demand is to have the peace and the quietness of our beautiful nation as it was when Biafra was declared, to live peacefully in our communities, to have the peace for us to walk around in our communities, 10 p.m., 11 p.m., 12 midnight, peacefully walk around in our communities and have our peace of mind with our parents, our grandparents, our families, sisters and brothers and children. That is all we seek. Have the best education, the best medical care, the best of everything, which Biafras offer outside our nation. We want to take it back home, to build our people, to make the quality of their lives to be better than what it is right now. That is all we seek. And that is what we are doing. That is what we will be doing. Nobody will stop that. So I thank them for taking this action to ensure that this sort of thing does not happen anymore. And this is a warning, not just to the individual involved. It is a warning to those like her, those that behave like her, those that lie like her, those that are disturbing us. This is a lesson for all of you. The Nigerian state, their case is already gone because Nigeria is already a failed state. But those of you that are being used, like this woman, to do the same thing in any way, whether in homeland or abroad, all of you, you need to learn the lesson from her. Because you will be in the same shoe with her in this United States of Biafra government. Unless it's not this Biafra we've declared in Finland. If you do not want it, go and build your own nation. We have Western Nigeria, we have Northern Nigeria, we have Middle Belt. You can go and be part of that. But for this Biafra we declared, you cannot do or follow the footsteps of this woman and go free in Biafra land. So this is a warning for all of you that label innocent Biafrans as terrorists, that lie just to hurt other people. You must stop, or you will be in the same shoe with her. And I'm telling you, it's not going to be a beautiful shoe to wear. This government, we are not playing. Thousands of lives have been lost. People have died. Millions of Biafrans have been killed for nothing. And many of them on their deathbed, as they are dying, The message they send to some of us is ensure that Biafra is fully restored and protected. In their dying, in their final breath, that is their message. And that is what millions, over 50 millions of Biafra must accomplish. It is an assignment. Nobody can stop this assignment. So those of you that think we are playing, those of you that think you can just say anything and get away with it, you must retrace your step. You must do that. Whoever is paying you, tell the person that lives have been lost. There is only one government, only one, led by the United States of Biafra government. Nothing else. Nothing else exists anywhere. So we thank the United States of Biafra justice system. I want to also use this opportunity to let Biafrans know that a lot has happened within the week. We have redeployed, we've given an order from the government to redeploy all the United States of Biafra military to the 40 states of Biafra. We have 40 states of Biafra created by our Prime Minister, His Excellency Simon Eba. We are running a confederacy where each state is independent. The only federal structure that exists at this time in the United States of Biafra is the United States of Biafra Defense Secretary's office, nothing more. That is the only defense office that exists federally at this point. Any other thing is not working for this Biafra redeclared. So we've redeployed thousands of Biafrans to their states to go and continue to defend their state, to remove those reintegrated terrorists, the Fulani terrorists that are coming to kill our people, burn our homes, burn our farms, destroy, rape our men and our women, kidnap them into the bushes. We've redeployed all the Biafran men, everybody, men and women, to go to their state, the 40 states, and defend their land. That is the template of the government laid down from Onyendu to our Prime Minister to this government. The 40 states, that instruction is very, very clear. Agents of the Nigerian state that are benefiting from what used to be. It's no longer business as usual.